signs, welcome to January. I hope everybody had wonderful holidays and changing of the year. I thought we could start out with very gentle decks, see what comes up for the first half of January. And as always, general reading, so not every reading will resonate with everyone. If you think your sun sign reading does not have a message for you, you can check out your rising moon, rising Venus sign reading, or whatever reading is calling your name. And if you want information on the decks or anything related to the reading or personal readings, do check out the description box. There's a lot of stuff there, and there's also timestamps so you can jump to your reading. The order is the same as always: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for air signs. And I think that's all I have to say. Again, cats might jump on the table. They are very active right now. So let's see what happens. So let's start with Aquarius. Again, I hope that January brings you all good things. New year, new stuff, new adventures. Let's see, Aquarius then. Ooh, okay, no, actually that's, well, it's 3. No, it's fine, we'll take it. We have Beaver Spirit saying, lay a solid foundation, very good for the new year. Antelope Spirit says, life is speeding up. And Armadillo says, set healthy boundaries. Okay, so it looks like life is speeding up. Something is going to start getting somewhere. If you've been planning on something, or it could just be something very out of something you haven't expected at all, just suddenly happening. But remember to always lay a solid foundation. Don't just rush in, even though things would be like, yes, awesome, let's go. Make sure you are prepared. Make sure you have your parachute before you jump out of the plane. Also, set healthy boundaries. Very good advice, especially for a new year. The cats are doing something, and I'm hoping they don't rip the pillow completely. Okay. Healthy boundaries, definitely. If something is happening and you do want to do it, and people tell you no, make sure that you follow your own inner calling, your own intuition, your own instincts. Make sure you tell people that. You don't need to be very rash about it. You can just say very gently, I do things my way, this is my life, you handle your own, and let's just keep it at that. But yeah, be prepared that something might start happening. Ooh. Okay, we got 4. We have the Hermit. Ooh, okay, we have Knight of Crystals reversed. We have the Empress, and we have the 5 of Acorns. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Feathers, so 6 of Swords. Let's see this Knight of Crystals reversed. Okay, crystals in this deck. I mean, it's crystals in this deck, but it is Pentacles, traditionally. It says endurance and determination. Very much like the beaver here, lay a solid foundation. Do it firmly and steadily, even if it means going slow. But of course, we have the things speeding up. So, might be some kind of a challenge at this time to take things slow. We have the Hermit here. Goes very nicely with, I love when this happens. Goes very nice with the Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. It's contemplation and wisdom, as it says on the card here. It's pulling within, taking care of yourself, getting that inner wisdom and all that core taken care of before you emerge and set out into the real world. We have the Empress, which is beauty and abundance, the keywords. Emerge from your cocoon into a beautiful butterfly. But of course, not everybody takes it that well. We have the 5 of Acorns. In here it says challenge and growth. But 5 of Wands is usually the chaos and conflict card. Butting heads. But yeah, if we look at it very positive way, it is challenge and having that fire and that stamina to go against, even if it means maybe sparking some arguments, but it is your boundaries also. You need to put that fire there so that people know that they can't just push you to do whatever they want. But that you're going to fight back. We have the transition and insight here with the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords definitely talks about moving forward, leaving something behind and just going like, okay, there has to be something better. So transitioning, which connects with this antelope your life is speeding up. So definitely something seems like either going to speed up, that you have been working towards it, or that something quite unexpected can happen during this couple of weeks. Now, of course, time is always relative, so just because I say a couple of weeks, it might not be for you exactly the next couple of weeks. It can be last week, it can be a month from now. So yes, the main takeaway here for me, I would say that lay a solid foundation, even if it might cause some issues, it might be very difficult because things are moving fast or people just don't want to get on board with your vision here. But work on it, make sure you do have the parachute, like I said, before you jump. Overall, it looks good, just the healthy boundaries and really standing out for yourself. Just telling people that you will not be played with, but you to do things your way, okay? And the speeding up, considering that we have the transition here as well and the boundaries, it doesn't need to be action. It doesn't need to be active, like something in your career or something like that. It can be your self-awareness, your self... what's the word? Like just working on yourself. It can be just that. You will start setting the boundaries and you will see how much better you feel. Maybe you start being a little more active physically or just taking care of yourself. Body, mind, and soul. It can just be something like that as well. Anyway, it looks quite good, Aquarius. I hope you have a fantastic start of the year. Next up, we have Libra. Let's see what's going on with Libra. Yeah, excuse the noises. The cats are playing in a bag, because that's fun. Let's see what's going on for Libra for the first half of January. Too many. Come on now, it's a very sticky deck today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we have the Scarab Beetle, because magic works through you. Okay, I'm gonna take that die away soon. And the bee. A lot of flying. Sweet results await and magic works through you. Well, that is just lovely, isn't it? Definitely just trust yourself and what you are doing. Even if it feels like sometimes you are a little bit stuck and there's just no spark, no passion, just trust that whatever you're doing, well, maybe not whatever, but just because things get hard sometimes doesn't mean that you're not on the right path. That's usually just an indication that you are going to break through some sort of a kind of like leveling up, and you're kind of at a boss level right now. And if you beat that, there's going to be something really, really good waiting for you. So if you're going through a rough patch right now, just trust yourself, trust the magic in you. Okay, jumpy. High Priestess, yeah, even more so. Very jumpy. Oh, okay, we got 4. We have the 4 of Cups, 4 of Shells here, 7 of Acorns, that's Wands, 7 of Wands, okay. Definitely this speaks of, like, these match very nicely here, this the High Priestess with the, it says intuition and sacred knowledge, so really like that more spiritual soul level of you, the mental level, really trusting your intuition and your instincts, even if things get a little tough right now, or that you are at a phase that's kind of a standby, pause, very kind of boring maybe bit of your life, your relationship, your career, whatever it is. We have 7 of Acorns saying determination and stamina. Just really do not give up right now. There's something really, really good waiting for you. And like I said, the whole leveling up, we have the world, fulfillment and celebration. Okay, so that is just wonderful. And the sun, okay, even better. We have the sun at the bottom of the deck, which is like amazing. Vitality and joy. It's all the positive stuff. So really, just like I said, with these cards, if you are at kind of a standstill with something or someone, don't give up. Okay, just keep pushing and you will push through that invisible wall and find the sweet results. Very nice, Libra. Very, very nice. I like that. Just keep going. It does feel like you are on the right path. Okay, again, Trust your intuition. Just because I say you are on the right path, if you're doing something that you feel is not right, then trust that thought. Trust your own intuition. And being on the right path might just mean that that thought is the right path, okay? Not necessarily a relationship that does not feel right, okay? So just because I say something, you know, always trust yourself. I hope you have a wonderful beginning of the year, wonderful January, Libra. Next up we have Gemini. Let's see what is up with you guys. Something fell. What is it? The mouse. Turn to the small things. Okay, that's very nice. Let's get another one. Okay, we got the turkey saying give with gratitude and grace. So definitely, yeah, simple. Be grateful for the little things. Okay, so it's nice to aim for big things, and we should have big goals in life, but also enjoy and celebrate and be grateful for the little wins, especially if it's towards a big goal. Not just celebrate the big steps that you do towards a certain goal, but every little thing that you do towards that goal is a win. Also remember to tend to the small things. If you have if you have a goal in mind, don't forget that there are other things in your life, even though they are not as big and important. They do also need your attention occasionally. I also get a feeling of possibly a child here that might need attention, yours or someone close to you. Who might be going through a bit of a rough time themselves, so maybe do pay attention to the children in your life, that everything is okay with them. And of course also your inner child, but that's a whole different thing. Okay, we have love and the Fool, which here is Traveler. Noisy cats. Let's get one more. Okay, yeah, one more here. The 10 of Acorns, so 10 of Wands. Okay, we have responsibility and dedication. Definitely goes right with this that I was talking about here. It's okay to dedicate yourself to a goal, but also be responsible for other things in your life so that you're not completely just focused on that one thing. We have, at the bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Feathers. In here it's preparation and resourcefulness, and yes, definitely has that feeling of strategy and just really making sure everything is prepared and taken care of. It can be a very sneaky, nasty, backstabbing energy, but that's not how I see it here right now. It might be a matter of time management even with this big goal. I mean, it's the new year, so you might have some New Year's resolutions if you are a person who does that. But don't get too fixated on that thing because you still have other things. And yeah, the Fool kind of talks about that as well. something new, something you get really excited doing that thing. Adventure, potential, like it has keywords there. But there might be something that needs your attention more, and it sucks to kind of loosen up on that resolution. But I'm seeing this love here. Love doesn't always necessarily mean a lover partnership thing, but it can. I'm seeing it here as a family. Okay, there's not really a card here that represents family as such, but I do have a big family connection feeling here with the mouse, the small things, the children, the love, that kind of companionship, and just family unit dynamic. Responsibility as well with the 10 of acorns here. So while you focus on yourself, which is always a good thing, don't forget that there might be others, especially younger people or otherwise not able to express themselves properly or take care of themselves yet properly or anymore, who might need your attention right now. But might not be able to ask you for it. So pay attention to that kind of people in your life right now. Okay, Gemini? Otherwise, it does look really good. Definitely do go forward with your resolutions if you have those. Any new adventures or your goals for this year, definitely start hitting those marks. But remember to enjoy every little win, not just the big ones. Okay? That is wonderful. Have a great beginning of the year. And I hope to see you soon again. Okay? Bye.